This video will help you with getting started on GregTech Community Edition Unofficial. Before starting, make sure that you're playing on a mod pack or that you have installed just enough items for checking recipes and the one probe for knowing which blocks are which. The first thing that you need to do is search for materials. You will need copper, tin, coal, redstone, and iron to begin. You will also need a few stacks of sand and clay and a good supply of sugarcane. In GregTech, ores spawn in extremely large veins. Veins are arranged in a 3x3 chunk layout. A single ore vein can contain over 1,000 blocks of up to 4 ores. When you find one, you need to bookmark it in your minimap mod of choice. If you can't find an ore, you can look it up in JEI. Most ores are named after real-life ores, which you can see the uses of in JEI. The info page will tell you where it spawns and at which height. Tin ores can be found in cassiterite veins. Redstone spawns in redstone veins. Copper is in chalcopyrite, chalcocite, malachite, bornite, or tetrahedrite veins in the nether. Diamonds can be found in diamond veins deep down. Iron can be found in magnetite veins, limonite veins, and copper veins. And coal is just normal coal. To smelt your metals, you will need a furnace fuel. Since wood is very bad for smelting, you need charcoal or coal. You can get charcoal by making a coke oven, a 3x3x3 hollow cube made of coke bricks with a coke oven controller in the front center block. You can check the formation in JEI. Start smelting all your ores. Ore processing is available fairly early on, but it is not recommended until HV. And ores are very abundant, so you probably won't need ore processing till later anyway. You need to make a mortar with 5 stone and 2 metal ingots. Keep in mind that only a few types of metals work in the creation of the mortar. Smash copper and tin into dust and combine 3 copper dust and 1 tin dust to make 3 bronze dust. Bronze is the main material for the first tier of GregTech, the Steam Age. Before you start making machines, you need to get yourself some iron tools. You need a hammer for plates, a file for rods and screws, a saw for bolts, a wrench for machine casings, a wire cutter for wires, and a screwdriver. It is also recommended that you make a mining hammer for faster mining and an axe for faster tree felling. Make some bronze plates with the hammer and use them with bricks to make a small coal boiler. Insert lots of water and coal to make steam. You will need infinite water to get a lot of steam. Thankfully, GregTech provides its own solution with the primitive water pump. You need lots of wood and rubber to make the water pump. It is a multi-block, so check JEI for the structure. The output hatch is where water will be pumped out, and you can change where the output side is by using a wrench. Now that you have steam, you can use pipes to move it around. You can also make steam machines. After completing a recipe, steam machines will blow off steam from one side, so make sure to use a wrench to make sure that side isn't blocked off. Additionally, make sure your boilers are filled with water at all times. Don't walk over GregTech pipes with steam in them because steam is hot and will hurt you. The machines that you should make are an alloy smelter for making red alloy, a macerator for doubling ores, a forge hammer for making 2 plates out of 3 ingots, and a compressor for making blocks and compressed fire kiln. You should also upgrade your crafting table to a crafting station. The next step will require a few hundred clay. You will make a primitive blast furnace. Smelt some clay to make bricks, then smash the clay and the bricks with a mortar or steam macerator, which has better item to dust ratio, and mix the dust to make fire clay dust. Compress that to make the compressed fire clay, and smelt that to get fire clay bricks. It's now time to build our PBF. Make your primitive blast furnace bricks, and look at JEI for the formation of the multi-block. Insert iron and coal, charcoal, or coal coke to make steel. There is also wrought iron that is tougher than regular iron. You can make it from smelting iron chunks in a furnace and recombining the chunks into ingots. Making steel using wrought iron instead of iron is faster. And that's how you get started with the Steam Age in GregTech Community Edition Unofficial. I hope you enjoyed, and if this video made you interested, you can download GregTech Community Pack through the link in the description.